We're proud to be Canadian, okay?
Heck yeah! What's up, guys? It's Kat and Dev, eh? Today we are doing a Whatever Wednesday that is attempting to be the most Canadian
That we can be.
ever. Like, we're going full Canadian.
All the cliches.
Yeah. So we're starting at my house. We're not in Catherine's
No.
kitchen, obviously. And if you don't know this about Canadians, we like to start our day with a shot of maple syrup.
Every morning.
Yep.
So here we go. How much are we going to?
Really small? Yeah. I want to say like half. Is that too much?
That's a lot.
Okay, so
That's
that's
a lot of
You know how
sugar.
much maple syrup costs?
Okay. Wow, that's so Canadian.
Like that?
Okay.
Just a little bit,
Just
you know?
a small dose. That's whatever
Yeah.
your doctor says.
Everyone has a prescription for maple syrup. Because it's like not the most
It's gonna be
liquidy
like a
thing.
slow.
I've never had this much just maple syrup
Me neither.
at one time.
And we like don't really have huge sweet tooths. Have you had anything else to eat today?
No.
Okay, I had some orange juice.
I had water, but yum. Oh, that is just pure maple syrup.
That's so good.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
It's so busy in the morning.
This is where all Canadians are in the morning. Oh, and Drake's on the radio. Okay, that's
Perfect. Look at that Canadian
Not now,
music.
Drake. Not now. We don't want to get demonetized. We're just over here like, oh, sorry, eh? We're just gonna go over here, eh? Okay.
We won't clog up the drive-thru
Yeah.
anymore.
We feel bad, so we'll go inside, eh?
We both opened the door for each other.
Okay, time for a Tim Hortons mukbang.
Yeah, kind of. We got their new vegan breakfast sandwiches. They make me so happy. No butter on it.
Okay. Where is the rest of my lettuce? What the hell is this? Even the tomato is so tiny.
Tim Hortons is notorious for screwing things up, though, so.
It's fine. I've had it before. I already know it tastes good. I'm not really here for the lettuce anyways. Oh, it's so good. It's better than A&W.
Absolutely. The biscuit is so fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great weekend for us to be ultimate Canadian because Toronto won the NBA championship, which is insane.
We the North.
Oh, we're also in our Canadian tuxedos today.
Yep. Denim.
Denim, plaid, reppin' maple syrup, our sponsor.
Yep.
Toques.
Pretty excited for our road trip.
Oh yeah, our very Canadian road trip.
Did we say where we're going?
No.
You're gonna find out. We're just gonna keep driving and do all the Canadian things along the way.
I
And
feel
then
like-
eat a lot of Canadian things.
If you're Canadian and watching this, you could probably have a pretty good guess of what we're doing for the ultimate Canadian weekend.
Yeah. And like,
But-
really, what Canadian road trip doesn't start with Tim Hortons?
I know, and now because we can actually start it with Tim Hortons and it's not just a drink,
Yeah.
it like feels more real.
Mm-hmm. We can probably stop recording now. We
We're
got
talking
a whole
about
day ahead
this
of
whole
us.
video is just gonna be us eating a sandwich.
That's it. That's as Canadian as it gets. Okay, time to spend the dollar bill.
Have you ever bought anything with Canadian Tire
With
money?
only Canadian Tire money? Nope.
I wonder if they've ever seen this happen before.
Probably not in many, many years.
I'm so excited. It's a citronella candle. We might need one
Out
of
of
those.
budget.
Oh my god. You want a Canada Day citro torch? It's out of budget.
Still out of budget.
Huh?
Did we find something?
Yes, we did. Where is it? The most Canadian spice. Is this a spice?
And we actually need it, right?
Yeah, we're making Caesars. Of course, because we're Canadian.
All right, let's go.
Celery salt. I can't believe we found something.
Would you like to make a donation to Jumpstart?
No, thank you.
That'll be $2.
Okay, I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel very Canadian.
Just just bought a very Canadian product from a Canadian store.
To do our Canadian drinking.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we made a stop at the LCBO to get our. Let me turn the volume down on the music because you guys don't need to hear that. Okay, we stopped at the LCBO and we got some craft beer because I think that's a pretty Canadian thing. We didn't want to get Canadian or like Molson
standards.
Canadian because it'll taste
there?
good. Yeah, it's over there.
By Boston Pizza?
Yeah, like on the other side of
Okay.
Boston Pizza. So now it's almost 11 o'clock. We had our breakfast at Tim Hortons at like 8:30,
9-ish.
9-ish. And so we figure it's time for second breakfast. And what else are you going to have for second breakfast when you're Canadian other than poutine?
Yeah.
So we are going to Copper Branch.
Freshies here too.
I know, right? We're going to go to Copper Branch and get some poutine.
It is. It looks good. It smells good. The cheese is very crispy. I'm trying to get a good cheesy bit. There we go.
Did you say the cheese is crispy?
There's like crispy bits over here.
Could be hot, careful.
That's good. It kind of almost tastes breakfasty. Because like, maybe I'm just like saying it does because it's in like home fry sizes.
Yeah.
But like, I really like the gravy.
I think it's a mushroom gravy.
It's really good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't taste a lot of cheese.
Oh no.
No. It basically just tastes like fries with gravy, but let me try.
I'm gonna find the cheese. All I found was more gravy. Oh yeah. Almost feels like a stew.
Yeah.
Needs more cheese. Hello.
Yeah, I agree. But it's really good.
So good.
Gravy.
Potatoes and gravy.
Canadian breakfast.
Hi.
Finally off to the cottage.
Yay. The poutine was actually really good.
It was actually very good.
When we first tried it earlier in the clip, we didn't find as much cheese, but it was hiding.
Yeah, the top layer didn't really have cheese.
Yeah.
But once you got to like almost the edges had a lot of cheese
Yeah.
on it. It was really good.
It was really good.
And the cheese, I don't know if it's house made, but it's so good.
Uh-huh.
It worked really well. And I have no problem eating poutine at 10:30 in the morning.
No, not
It didn't
at all.
feel weird at all.
No, it was not weird. I feel like there's something else I was gonna say, but now I forget.
We got Canada Dry. Is that what you're gonna say?
Oh yeah, we got Canada Dry to go with our Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna have a very successful Canadian road trip.
Oh, we already are.
Yeah.
Except we're not moving.
I'm on it.
Finally,
I need your directions.
to the north, back to the highway.
Yeah, I need directions to the highway.
Yeah, that way.
I can't.
Okay. I remembered the other thing I was gonna mention. We are kind of feeling like the whole go that way. The whole maple shot thing is really good.
I liked it. It's not a lot.
No.
Just like kind of enough to jumpstart your day.
We had 1/4 of an ounce.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm talking about something else. But I don't know. I feel good.
Yeah, no, I feel really good.
Right.
Should we do like, we try taking shots of whiskey?
Oh, yes.
Shots of maple syrup in the morning for 10 days and see what happens?
Here's another
See if we have
thought,
more
though.
productive days?
What about like a shot of maple syrup and like a whiskey, like a chaser shot type situation? That also sounds very Canadian. Not for the morning, though. For
So
like
a shot of
evening.
whiskey and then you take a shot
Chase
of maple
it with
syrup.
a maple syrup.
Okay.
I
could be
think
fun.
That, you know?
Yeah.
I feel very hyper, but I've also had coffee, so this...
You've had coffee, we've had maple syrup, we've also eaten twice. So like we have lots of energy.
So much fun. Okay, time to drive. We're almost there! And it's raining a little bit. Typical Canada. It's the middle of June when we're filming this, and we're probably gonna put a fire on tonight because it's gonna be cold.
So romantic.
Oh, it's so romantic.
Do you have Trivial Pursuit?
Yes!
Okay, we gotta play Trivial Pursuit
That's
tonight.
Canadian,
It's
too, right? We gotta
yeah.
play Canadian games.
Have you ever played Trivial Pursuit?
Can we play the junior edition? Because
Yeah.
I'm better at
yeah,
it.
No, yeah, I'm down with that.
In case you can't tell, we finally made it to our destination, which we didn't announce, did we? We said they were going to find out where we were going.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
So we're at the cottage.
Yay! Reading Canadian Living.
All the Canadian things.
With creepy babies on the back.
We swear it's normal in this country. So, yeah, now we're just kind of settled in and we're like, what
Now what do?
What do we do?
Because it's cold, so we can't really go outside much.
There are people out on the water because,
Psychopaths.
Canadians don't feel the cold. Is there someone out on the water over there, too?
Where?
And we're in here in our jackets just being like, when should we put the fire on? Anyways, maybe we'll just start drinking or something.
Drinking and fire!
Yeah! Okay. It's a Canadian game.
Yeah, Trivial Pursuit. Is Trivial Pursuit, like, a thing in the U.S.? Do you know?
I think so.
It must be. It's a Canadian game, though.
And
so,
we're playing...
We're playing our version of it, Junior. This came out in, like, what, did you say, the 90s?
I think so.
So it's basically made for us, because we're 90s kids, so. So yeah, we're playing some Trivial Pursuit. And I guess, yeah.
We'll see who wins.
Yeah, I don't know what the winner gets, other than pride.
Just for an update, Catherine has 4 pies. We've been playing for like 10 minutes. I have 2. It's not because I'm bad. It's just because
I've been getting lucky.
she's on a roll.
Yeah.
So. Okay, Catherine, brag about how easy.
I won! I'm so good at Trivial Pursuit. This is nice playing with Devin, because normally I suck.
What, you just calling me dumb?
You know.
Oh.
No, I don't know what it is. Normally I'm not too good at Trivial Pursuit, but...
I need to redeem myself. I'm better than this. But I got all the hard questions.
You did good. So you go first this time. I went first last time.
That's why you won, because I let her go first. Catherine got a pie on her first roll.
Pie likes.
This is not going to bring out the best Canadian in me.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's a very cold June 15th here in We the North. So I think we're just gonna, have some maple cookies.
Because we haven't had enough maple syrup yet today.
No, I'm starting to feel like that crash from the shot. Am I starting to fire?
We'll see. Let's find out.
And then, should we make Caesars or something?
Yeah.
Time for soup?
I think it's time for some Caesar soup. Caesar soup.
Okay, we can't start the fire without enough wood. So now we're, gonna
Chop some pieces.
lumberjack it up.
Is it in the garage or in here?
I need the key. 1 second.
Ooh, there's
Oh,
wood
they're
in here.
big.
They are very big. We gotta cut these.
This is
There's axes in here.
so nature.
There's axes in here.
It's kind of raining out now too.
Is it?
Oh, I love summer in Canada.
Oh, that's not flat at all.
That's not gonna work. What the? We the North. We the North.
Yeah. Well, this is how lumberjacks do it, right?
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. We are attempting to not burn down the cottage in the process.
Got some sticks. Got some logs. Got some bigger logs.
Got some medium logs.
This is all part of a traditional Canadian experience. It's actually colder inside than it is outside right now.
This is ridiculous.
What the damn hell? We might build like a blanket fort after this and just hang out in the living room in front of the fire.
See if.
Good job. Thank you.
All right.
We'll check in once we've set up our whole blanket.
Yeah, our blanket
thing.
situation.
We're adults.
I love it. Lisa and Eddie are gonna get here. We're gonna be in a blanket together, like
Together.
So, are we just gonna watch a movie now?
It's nice.
How do you feel right
We
now?
the North. Actually, this is very comfortable.
It's pretty nice.
So,
You gonna teach us how to make Caesars?
I am.
Okay.
The bare minimum. Buy a mix that is vegan. Shout out
Which
to
ones?
Singers.
Oh, getting a lot of reflection from the light.
Oh,
Oh, there we
so
go.
sorry.
Got it.
They have other varieties, but this is the only one vegan one. Yummy! Just add a little bit of celery salt because it's gonna complement the celery that will be in the drink as well. Okay? Take a lime around the edge. And then just go like this. Yeah. See? Thinking about this. Oops. Shake it up, shake it up. I don't think we can have scissors.
You want me to try?
Yes.
I did it. You did it. You did it. Do I just pour it in?
Yeah, go for it.
All the way to the top? Or part way to the top?
Yeah.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Look at that tomato soup. So excited. Oh, it does have a kick.
Right?
That's yummy. That's some good tomato soup.
Now the kick is on the rim, right? Not in the mix?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Do you think does it taste strong? All I taste is spice.
Yeah, all I taste is spice, which I like it that way.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
10 out of 10, would recommend.
All right, what are we doing now? Snacks? Snacks and movie?
Okay.
Canadian content.
Wholesome content. We the North.
I'll go get snacks. Snacks. I can't do this well.
like this vibe a lot. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay. Why do we have ketchup chips?
Because they're Canadian. They're the Canadian snack.
Yeah, because you guys don't have these in the States, right?
I don't think they also don't. Oh my god, it's raining.
Oh yeah, it's really raining.
They also don't have all dressed chips. That's another Canadian thing.
Oh.
And for some reason, I saw dill pickle on a Canadian list, which I don't know if it's true or not.
And like, who eats those?
Right?
Okay, and cookies.
And maple cookies,
Obviously.
of course.
Yeah. Okay. Are you enjoying the movie?
I am. He's like kind of vegan.
He has vegan tendencies.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's a beautiful, like, you have a nice backdrop.
Thank you. We got our fire going again. Oh, look, it really is going. We just finished Ace Ventura. Now we've put on The Proposal because Ryan Reynolds, obviously Canadian, and then Sandra Bullock's character is a Canadian.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're just gonna watch another movie and maybe crack open some craft beers.
Yeah, should we go get the beer?
Yeah, let's go. Lunch money.
Collective Arts is from Hamilton.
Hamilton. Okay, I'm gonna have the tangerine ale, and it's from Baysville. It's Lake of Bays. Briskies.
Hold on. Mine is... What is mine?
What's mine? Tangerine pale ale.
I don't remember what mine was, but that's
Sunseeker.
okay.
That's what I am. Oh my god, I didn't even realize.
But mine's an American blonde.
But this is a Canadian video.
It's from Hamilton.
Okay.
An American from Hamilton.
Cheers. The sun finally came out. It doesn't feel like a depressing October day anymore. So now we're trying to find some music, and we're gonna make pizza. And we're making a Hawaiian pizza because that's Canadian. Apparently Canadians decided to put pineapple on pizza, and apparently we're okay with it. Let's not fight in the comments over pineapple on pizza, because like,
I think it has a place on pizza at times.
there's far worse things you could put on
Oh, yeah.
pizza.
Canadian pizza!
Woo! How is it?
Delicious. The crusty bottom is amazing.
Pineapple's good. Cheese
Look
is
at that. It
good.
holds steady. So, look at that bottom.
You did great.
Thank you.
We're also just like stuck on our comfy floor bed because it's just,
It's comfy.
we're having a good time here.
Mm-hmm.
Being Canadian is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
We'll catch up later when we do our maple whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Have you had a piece of the pizza yet?
Yeah, I had a bite.
How's the pineapple on pizza?
I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the ham.
It adds a nice sweetness. It's recording now.
if I play too well, then this will get flagged as copyright. So I have to.
What are you playing?
You can't tell.
Oh no.
Shall we eat?
Yeah, dessert time.
Okay, so we have Nanaimo bars because those are a Canadian dessert.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are.
I think so. I think it's a chocolate coconut base, and then I think the middle's like a custard,
Yeah.
and then chocolate on top.
They're stuck. Okay, so I got a peanut butter one and I got a peppermint one. They didn't have just like a plain Nanaimo one. You said you don't like peppermint, so I'll try the peppermint
I really hate peppermint and chocolate mainly. I hate.
It's the best combo.
You good?
Mm-hmm. It was like a peppermint patty.
Oh,
I love
no,
peppermint
I'm
patties.
Gonna hate that.
What?
I hate peppermint patties.
Oh, it's so good. Wow. Okay, you want to switch and you try the?
Sure, yeah. Oh, very peanut buttery.
Too much?
It's not too much, but it just doesn't really taste like a Nanaimo bar anymore.
Because what is the flavor of a Nanaimo bar? It's like a yellow color, right?
Yeah, it's a yellow custard. I don't really know what the flavor. It's like butter.
Right?
Is the flavor.
And then there was no yellow ones in the case.
That's so weird. It's good though.
Mm-hmm.
There's peanut butter and chocolate though.
What's not to like?
Our final thing is the whiskey and maple syrup.
I do think that we're due for another shot of whiskey because we are fading, and Lisa and Eddie
We
are
haven't-
not supposed to be here for another 2 hours.
We haven't taken a first shot of whiskey.
That's true. We need a first shot of whiskey and a second shot of maple syrup.
I'm a mixologist now. We're gonna do this beautiful combination of Canadian pure gold rye whiskey and maple syrup.
So when you do just the maple syrup in the morning, it's to wake you up. When you add
for
the
breakfast.
whiskey, it's to put you to sleep in the evening.
Yeah, wake you up, put you to sleep. Because it is 9:30 and we need to go to sleep.
When? Okay, stop.
Oh, joking. Oh my god, you're such a jerk.
Okay, stop.
Very cloudy. We should do it at the same time though.
I don't want to do this.
Ready? That's not bad. No, that wasn't bad.
I didn't taste any maple syrup.
Oh, I got it right at the end. Maple syrup right at the end.
And you feel all warm and mapley inside. Wait.
Oh. She's got things.
Now it's time to sign off.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop being Canadian now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let us know what we missed.
Probably a lot, but you know, you can only do so much in one day.
I know we missed butter tarts.
Yeah, we couldn't find any vegan butter tarts
Yeah.
for today.
We missed canoeing, but it was raining pretty much all day. Did you just fart?
No, I kicked the chair. I guess we didn't listen to as much Canadian music as we thought we would.
Yeah.
We didn't have our playlist. We really just listened to the Arkells.
The Arkells, and then a random Drake song came up, so.
Because that happens a lot when you're in Canada. We the North!
We the North!
But yeah, let us know if you enjoyed seeing what life in Canada can be like when you try to live up to all the stereotypes.
Oh, we missed the igloos. We need igloos with our pet beavers.
Yes.
Next time,
We
guys.
probably didn't say sorry enough, so
Oh
sorry
yeah,
about
we
that.
definitely didn't say sorry enough.
I don't know if we say
We didn't
A
bump
that
into any
much.
inanimate objects and say sorry to them.
This is true.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. So sorry.
Oh, man.
But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss vegan recipes every Sunday and whatever Wednesdays every other Wednesday.
And a ton more Canadian content.
We're all about that wholesome Canadian content.
Eh?
Eh?
That's what we're about.
That's all about that Canadian content, eh? I think that's all we have to say.
Yeah. Bye. See
Bye.
you Sunday.
Oh yeah, see you on Sunday.
Yeah, it happens every week.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
For us.
For us tomorrow. For you guys, a few days.
It's Wednesday.
This is a fun talk.
It's Saturday though.
I apologize about Devin.
Me too.
Now it's time for sleep.